It's Wednesday, the 1st of March, day 3 at Mobile World Congress 2017, and here are today's headlines. No 5G? Nokia doesn't care, it's got 5G first. Tata Communications reckons born connected is the only way forward for IoT. Intel announces a processor to outpower all others. PureLiFi claimed it can easily hold its own against the competition. Hello and welcome to TelecomTV at Mobile World Congress 2017. Nokia's 5G first means potential use cases for 5G can be tested way before the standard is ready.
5G first is really significant for us because it gives us an end-to-end 5G system, not just the radio but the whole infrastructure, including the cloud, including the connectivity between it, the services, the devices infrastructure that we're working in partnership with companies like Intel, so that we can start to test in the real world the use cases that will drive the implementation of 5G. The whole industry wants 3GPP to come out with standards as soon as possible, and we are completely a part of 3GPP and working towards that standardization. We're also working on an early drop of the specifications, which is the 5GTF version, which is what we're using in the 5G first. It will be evolved, of course, with the industry to 3GPP as soon as the standards become available. And as soon as they become available, we will start to implement them. We put us in a very strong position with the Alcatel-Lucent acquisition. We now have a very comprehensive end-to-end portfolio spanning fixed and mobile and applications and services on top. And what we can see, surprisingly enough, as we move towards 5G, so the world becomes fixed. You need fixed connections to all the base stations and access points to come in. So actually we see the whole business growing in line with our evolution towards the 5G era. The second significant area is the Internet of Things. It's a software-driven business. It gives us a whole new business opportunity, and we're busy exploring that part of the business as well. If you look at the way that networks are evolving, it's moving everything towards the cloud. As it moves towards the cloud, you have a separation between hardware and software. So while we have a strong hardware business putting the infrastructure in place, we equally need a very, very strong software business, which is the intelligence that resides on top of that hardware. So of course, we have to focus on software as a key element of the mix.
Tata Communications' new Move platform is bringing global IoT systems to life, meaning objects are born connected.
Well, what the Move platform actually allows is it facilitates cross-border mobility. What we're going to start to see, and will continue to see, is IoT devices and humans really command and request and require seamless mobile connectivity, regardless of the jurisdiction or country or place where they were started or began. And if you take a look at IoT specifically, something may be born in a particular location, but it can be born connected and travel the world seamlessly. The type of capabilities you can definitely see coming up in the platform are naturally voice. It's one of our heritage areas, but as well as that, you'll start to see APIs be developed that will continually enhance and provide new capabilities for anybody to use in a programmatic manner. Tata Communications will grow as a result of the fact that the Move platform opens up a $4 billion market segment for us. And there are so many different untapped revenue streams that really have been unfathomable to this point that will be opened up by the IoT mechanism. And at the same time, there's a whole slew of innovations that happen at the edge within an enterprise that you really don't get visibility to until you really provide a platform that is a solution for these particular concerns. So we're really looking forward to that opening up of that market.
Intel's Atom C3000 processor has been integrated into a ZTE base station, bringing core services to the edge of the network, making it perfect for IoT applications.
Intel is very excited to announce the next generation of Atom series we call C3000. It has higher core count, much better performance, and lower power consumption. We're very excited to see this being taking our initiative in NAV SDN to one huge step further. In fact, one of our customers, CTE, is announcing at the show and demonstrating a C3000 based pre-5G base station, working with 28 gigahertz in a live demo in our booth, their booth, and China Mobile booth. Intel has announced that joining Ericsson and others like Honeywell and GE in this initiative. The goal is bringing the real 5G use cases that around IoT and industrial into reality by opening up and showcasing an innovative innovation testbed in US. Intel is joining as a whole group of other people into this 5G NR standalone in an attempt to really advance and fast track joining an ecosystem to develop 5G NR standalone into a much faster pace. It's very important such that we can achieve standardization earlier. We do see that 5G has a pent-up demand in both the use cases and consumer and enterprise side, as well as generating a lot of ecosystem and join this effort to advance this initiative.
LiFi has nothing to fear from other data connectivity technologies such as Wi-Fi HaLow, thanks to its unique use cases, said PureLiFi.
The demonstration we have here at Mobile World Congress this year comprises of an access point that is joined to an LED lamp. So what we have here is a tablet that we use every day in the house. We have our station. We plug the station via USB into the tablet. We then see the LiFi logo. We then connect. And now this tablet is now connected via light up to an access point, which is based by the LED light in the ceiling. LiFi is a complementary technology to RF technologies, whether it be WiGig, whether it be Wi-Fi, and whatever. So with the intense usage of data through wireless connectivity, we can see that both wireless RF technologies and LiFi technologies can coexist together. And as I mentioned earlier, we have some use cases where actually RF technology is not permitted, such as in hospitals, in medical centers, in power stations, in areas, the refineries where a spark that could be caused by the wireless RF technology could cause a problem. So light is a key area there. The other thing to mention is that light is secure. It doesn't travel through walls. So therefore, in secure environments where we want to transmit data securely in a cone of light, we can do that, whether it be banking, whether it be financial, whether it be legal, whether it be in our board meetings or whatever. We have that ability to use LiFi as the bearer of information.
That's it from TelecomTV for today, but be sure to check out our next daily news show from 6 p.m. Thursday for more of our exclusive coverage of Day 4 of Mobile World Congress 2017. Thanks and goodbye.